Selamat, Mat.
Iya Pak,
Yang Peginet belum nyambung ya, Pak? Ya, Mas.
belum ada tuh Reginet sama UDP. UDP ya? Iya, belum.
Soy Bangkok juga belum ya?
Belum ada UNESCO Bangkok sama Soinya belum.
Oke, ya oke, thank you.
Halo.
Halo FKM, UGM,
Ya. Ya ini udah oke.
UGM.
Kecil ya.
UGM, Swiss itu UGM.
Bisa dial dia. Nanti harusnya muncul nih. Halo.
Ya, halo.
Aduh pakai terus.
UGM di Halo, UGM di sini UI Depok.
Harusnya kota-kota itu tempat-tempat lain. Itu pembicara utama. Yang utama.
Pak, tolong di mute dulu, Pak. Hah? Kenapa? Oh. Elangga, bisa terima saya?
Halo.
Elangga?
Ya, halo.
Iya.
Sudah kedengar, Pak?
Oke. Ya, tolong kalau nggak dipakai di mute aja, Bu ya, dimatikan mic-nya ya.
Oh ya.
Oke, makasih.
Halo.
Ya, halo.
Lampunya matikan aja coba. Yang belakang cek nggak?
Apa nopo jadi?
Halo.
Ya, FK UGM.
Nah, ini udah muncul Pak gambarnya dari MCU
FK
ya.
UGM di sini UI, bisa terima saya?
Sampai nggak keluar. Berapa tadi 3 ya kemarin?
UGM, FK UGM. FK UGM. FK UGM. Hah?
Pak ganti.
Ini Pak. Kok Bapak nggak ada namanya? Oh. Mana Pak? Ya. Ada.
Enter ang number, yung number na nakalagay doon, yun na doon.
Philippine, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Good morning, sir. We hear you.
Okay. We're calling from UI, Depok. Could you please stand by? Oh. Can you put your mic on mute, Philippine?
Ya udah nyambung, hanya gambar sama suara sama sekali nggak muncul. Sebenarnya udah nyambung gitu ya.
FKUGM.
Yang ini. Nah ini sudah, kita sudah nyambung MCU-nya sana, udah biarin aja ini. Ini kalau gambarnya, jadi nyambung sendiri. Acara itu sebenarnya jam berapa? Jam 9 nih. Ini harusnya ada gambar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. coba ngomong sama Pak Dewi. Halo, halo. Ya. Ya ini saya udah nyambung Pak sebetulnya. Saya udah ada logo MCU-nya itu ya. Yang gambar 3 orang terus gambar kotaknya ada 7. Gambar ya. Oh, begitu. Tapi saya nggak lihat gambar sama sekali. Oh, begitu. Eh,
Mat, yang terakhir bicara itu, yang suara itu dari UGM, Mat. Tolong dibantu deh, Mat. Dia nggak bisa ngeliat gambar kita dan kita nggak bisa ngeliat gambar dia. Thank you, Mat.
Iya.
Langsung aja ngomong via visinya, Mat. Via mic visi.
Halo UGM. Halo UGM. UGM bisa dengar saya dari UI. Nanti coba dari UI yang rubah-rubah ininya aja deh, video protokolnya.
Yeah, I think it's Saturday.
She's an English. Where she at?
I think they connected, yeah.
Later she can't find her.
How many of you, huh?
One person only, total now.
Total only. Oh, okay. You see?
suaranya udah kedengeran Pak.
She's come very early.
Sorry?
Normally she
Kalau dari UI-nya masih putus-putus.
Ah. Do you have his
Hilang
contact
sama
number?
sekali.
I'm scared you go to downstairs video conference room and video.
number is 29, level 5.
Monash, can you put your mic on mute? Monash, can you put
Okay.
your mic on mute?
Alright, thank you.
Sudah nyambung gambar biru. Ada kemajuan daripada yang kemarin. Nyambung ya Pak. Minimal udah ada blue screen. Pertemuan ketiga ada gambar 1, pertemuan keempat sudah habis.
FK
Intinya telah nyambung.
FKUGM, 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 FKUGM.
Kemudian juga
Putus lagi. Mat, FKUGM putus lagi, Mat.
Good morning for every site that is connected to University of Indonesia. We will continue our HIV course. And before we begin, I would like to ask if you are already connected or not. So, UI Salemba, are you connected? UI Salemba?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. And then Malaysia.
Halo.
Sunway.
Ini kayaknya udah masuk.
Malaysia.
Gambar kita jangan-jangan udah masuk kok.
Okay, I continue with
Udah masuk.
University of Udayana. Could you see and hear us?
Ini aja.
University of Udayana, Bali.
Halo.
Please, could you see and hear us?
Supaya nggak kelihatan pesertanya sedikit.
Udayana? Masuk lah ya udah. Okay. Okay. And then University Diponegoro, Semarang, could you see and hear us?
Yes, we can hear you clearly.
Okay, thank you. And then
Okay.
University of Erlangga, Surabaya.
Yes, we can see and hear you clearly.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello, yeah, thank you. And Philippine. Philippine.
Yes, we can hear and see.
Okay, thank you. And then we still have UGM, University Gadjah Mada, Yogyakarta. Could you see and hear us? UGM? UGM? Okay. We continue with other side. USU, University of Sumatera Utara. University of Sumatera Utara. Okay, I think some sites still have the problem, so but now it's already 9, so we will begin our session today. UGM, please mute your mic. UGM, the FK UGM, please mute your microphone, please. Okay, we will begin today with the summary of the last week session, the session 5 and 6 by Prof. Hira and by Dr. Suwarta Kosan. So in the session 5, Professor Hira discussed about the history of HIV from the disease that thought as the immune suppression due to semen leaking to bloodstream into the new entity of the disease label AIDS in men have sex with men. And also, then there is a racing theory of heterosexual transmission of a causative agent. And also, he make it clear that epidemiologic study of mosquito transmission did not show any relationship. So it has not been proven yet. And then he also discussed about the effect of circumcision among the men have sex with men, which showed twofold reduction in HIV among the circumcised. Then Prof. Hira discussed about the concept of the key population. First, he described about the concept of core transmitter. So core transmitter is the group of population who 10 times more sexually active than the non-core group and select the partner randomly. And then the intervention to reduce STI will also reduce the HIV. And then the discussion about the ART therapy that improves survival, give better quality of life of the HIV person, reduce the sexual transmission rate, and cost of not giving ART is higher than giving ART. And also discussing about the problem of migrant population due to either disaster, political unrest, financial problem, or others. This is a summary of Prof. Hira lecture. And the second lecture last week is by Dr. Suwarta Kosen, who discussed about the HIV impact in demographic and economic. So mainly he discussed about that besides killing people, HIV also impose a heavy burden on the nation, family, and in every aspect. And it's already shown that in African country, this disease diminished the capacity of the country to maintain previous achievement in social and economic development. And he discussed the impact on the nation or community that decrease the productive population, decrease the nation or community capacity, and then impact in the family, loss of family member, loss of productive time of family member, and burden for the therapy. And the impact of healthcare system as additional burden to healthcare system, and also the impact of in education, like loss of the educator, loss of education opportunity in children and youth. So, at conclusion, he mentioned that HIV is a serious threat to economic productivity and profitability of the country with high infection rate. And then the most damaging impact are the younger and productive population. And the loss of trained and skilled workers in their prime has severe implications for development and business, reduce economic growth, and alter the economic structure. Also, the problem of the stigma, prejudice, ignorance, and discrimination cause difficulty in raising awareness of the people. So this is the summary of the last week lecture. And this morning, we will begin the lecture by Dr. Pandu Riono. And Dr. Pandu will talk about the behavior prevention. And now I give the time to Dr. Pandu, please.
Good morning, everybody. Today, I will give you some summary about the preventions for HIV/AIDS. Mainly talk about the behavior intervention that can have some epidemiologic impact, especially reducing HIV incidence in the community. I would like to remind you that 2 weeks ago, that in Asia, we have two main factors that driven the epidemic now is still grow up, is sex-related behavior and drugs-related behavior. That's why these two main behavior influence the epidemic and grow up epidemic in some country in the regions. And we knew that for drugs related, mainly because intravenous drug user still maintaining their risk behavior by sharing, injecting tools when they inject their drugs or another narcotics. But the mainly for the sexual behavior is multiple sex partner behavior and not using condom. That's the two behavior synergistically influence the epidemic around the country, especially in Asia. We knew that in the world, HIV transmissions is most remains firmly concentrated among sex workers and men sex with men, IDU and their sex partner. Sex worker can be their sex partner is their clients or their main sex partner, their husband or their girlfriends or boyfriends. And IDU also influence the epidemic to sex transmission because they still have multiple sex partner. It means the transmission will go beyond IDU's community to the another community through sexual behavior. And with this diagram, we knew that the key populations that important that related with the transmission is HIV is clients, sex worker, MSM, IDU. We knew that some female sex workers also injecting is overlapping also give significant contribute the rising incident in some country. Sorry. And we knew that all these populations are linked behaviorally. It's not difficult to contain only sex worker or IDU, MSM, and client because the clients mainly disease transmission is